Business leaders agree that Congress needs to come up with another stimulus package. And we've got a new one from House Democrats. $2.2 trillion in spending. Ilan Mui joins us with the very latest details on this. Ilan, good morning.
Good morning, Becky. Well, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is scheduled to talk with the Treasury Secretary this morning about the Democrats' latest offer. This would be their fourth conversation in recent days as they try to revive negotiations that have been stalled for months. Now, Democrats' latest proposal includes $436 billion in state and local funding for 1 year, $25 billion in aid for airlines and no furloughs through March, $1,200 in direct checks, $600 in enhanced unemployment benefits, and designated funding in PPP for the smallest businesses, nonprofits, and hard-hit companies. Now, there is some division among Democrats about whether to actually bring this bill up for a vote. There are those who just want to pass something before the election, even if it doesn't stand a chance in the Senate. Others are calling on Pelosi to still hold firm for a bipartisan deal. Members of the Problem Solvers Caucus plan to send her a letter that says it is essential that we send the Senate a compromise bill before the election that is reasonable and that can be signed into law by the President of the United States. Now, the House is scheduled to go on recess on Friday, so that doesn't leave a lot of time to get this done, Becky. But members could always be called back to Washington if there's some sort of breakthrough. Back over to you.
Ilan, is there actually any overlap in this proposal with what the White House has said that it will support, or is the proposal, as it stands right now, sort of dead on arrival?
Well, I think that's a frustrating thing for Republicans is that there is a lot of areas of overlap. And even in this bill, Democrats sort of sweetened the deal by adding some things from their previous package back in the spring. There's now the money for the airlines. There's now the PPP extension. There's more money for schools. They came down in some areas like state and local funding, as well as money for the Postal Service. So there are a lot of places where they do agree. But Pelosi has been adamant that this is going to be an all or nothing deal and unwilling to vote on individual items so that they can get something through both chambers of the Congress.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.